Time on the track.
I liked the music. I was good at music, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't, you see like we got hard hitters in our family, Wayne, Fee, you know what I'm saying? Toya, you know, so this is what my little brother was talking about with it. He wasn't saying F them. What he's saying is like, damn, bro, like what kind of fuck shit going on, bro? Like, we be on TV and shit.
We got key players.
Yeah,
shit
like,
should be more up.
and shit should be more up, dog. Like, ain't nobody should be saying, help me do this when you know what I'm doing out here. Like, show me you fuck with me, because you say you got something going on, I'm there. Or if I can help you, I'm trying to do that.
Is that a form of entitlement?
That to some extent, because nobody owe you nothing. But when you talking about family, sometimes those barriers don't even count, bro. Like, I was wrong. Was I wrong for defending my little sister when we was young? Let's be real. Today you'll tell me at me being old, somebody do my little sister something, probably her in her relationship, well, I'll stay out them people business. But when we 14, 12 years old and a nigga do some crazy shit to her, you feel what I'm saying? Like, what am I to do?
As a big brother, you're supposed to step in.
I'm already broken and mad and angered, fighting at school and all this type of shit. Mom on drugs, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm living in harsh environment, bro. I'm not raised in fucking Beverly Hills, bitch. I'm in Bonga Hill 1 minute, you feel what I'm saying? I'm in the St. Bernard 1 minute, I'm on 31, I'm in a Goose 1 minute. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know how I'm coming up, bro.
Right.
You're not like this individual, you feel what I'm saying? This is different. I'm not like you, bro, you know what I'm saying? So, fuck, I did what I had to do.
Hey, believe it or not, MEANA, as I'm thinking, like, sometimes entitlement, it is entitlement. Like, it don't change, right?
Right.
But some entitlement be logic to a nigga.
It be like, it be
You know what I'm saying?
valid.
Like,
It
it's
be
logic.
valid.
Yeah.
It be valid, bro, because I'm like this. If you know I put down work, like say in prison, watch this here. I go to jail today tomorrow, but them dudes gonna lay me out. Not because I'm a fool coming back to jail, because that's my brother that's about to come. I'm gonna get sweats, food, radio. If I smoke, whatever I want, they gonna give me that. When I come home, that happened. That's not a form of entitlement, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's understand the things that I had to do and I stood solid on mine, bro. This is what happens. Like, dudes come home that kept it real, bro, that did solid shit like, and that happened for me, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm saying, I'm about to be on TV, bro, showing my life to the world. Like, I'm not hanging on a corner, you know what I'm saying, selling drugs. I'm trying to be a father, trying to be a better person, bro, knowing that the shit I did in my past was messed up. And even though a lot of that ain't on me because I was born into this shit, still, bro, there's principles. There's some things that you can't compromise on. There's such a thing called integrity.
Right.
And that breaks any barrier that you talking about when you talking about entitlement.
Right.
That's gonna fuck over entitlement, man. Integrity.
Right.
You don't have to keep being a fool. Ain't nobody said be no fool. But what I'm saying, if you see a person like what I'm on, I'm not harming you. I could help you. Bitch, we could get this money together. And on top of all that, we family.
Right.
We trying to heal in the men and show all the colors, the beautiful colors that my mama gave birth to. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know?
But can you look at it from this perspective?
Come on.
You angry.
Right.
So when you come across angry, like sometimes it's the way you come across to somebody that can turn somebody off from you to a level of like, what I probably would have did, I'm not doing due to the aggression or the way he's coming across to a level like it may come across as being demanding.
And you're right.
Nigga, you opposed
like we just said, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You feel what I'm saying?
So that could be at fault.
Now that might be some of my brother issues. Casey, bitch, I don't got my hand out. I'm not saying he got his hand out too, but he do feel like, man, Toya, man, Miss Mazam, you know, who wham. Me, on the other hand, you never heard that come out my mouth. You never, not once. I've been doing reality TV 9 years, since 2009. when we were signed to BET. I not once said, help me do this, help me do that, help me do that. I showed what I was on. She saw, my sister, if she's gonna support me, she saw what I was on, what I was trying to do, and the things that she saw that she could help me on, she did that because she see what I'm doing.
Right.
That's what we saying. But Casey, and to his, I'm not defending him. I'm saying to the understanding of what's going on. He's hurt. He hurt, and fuck, hurt people. It don't make him right. He's wrong totally. You feel what I'm saying? But she, as a big sister, a big sibling, if she really love him, she loves him. What she do, the cutoff shit can't happen because you got to remember you got Mom Dukes, bruh, that lost 2 already, and she's trying to heal and move forward. She quit drugs cold turkey. She don't gamble no more. She don't drink no more. All she want to do is have fun. If you could see that she could let go or grab hold of something that's probably the biggest thing to ever do, change. That's probably the hardest thing that known to us, bro. And if she could do it like that, being in the situations that she come from, bro, being molested and raped, having a child young on drugs, all this shit, you're losing sons to murder in prison, and could change, bro, then you got to live there and be like that with your sibling. Why, bro? Because Christ tell it to us too, bro. Jesus tell us that we got to forgive our brothers 77 times 7. That's not saying that I got to be no duck. But what I'm saying is, why so many times? Why so many times, nigga? Because you know how many times you sin throughout the day and don't even fucking know it? You can't be on no shit like that's being bougie and that's entitlement, nigga, when you think that you want forgiveness, but you can't forgive nobody. That's entitlement. Right. That's narcissism is what that is. When you point the finger knowing that you started this, though. You the one initiated something. You feel what I'm saying? And then you get mad at the reaction. Man, that's narcissism. Bitch, who the fuck you think you is? Bitch, you just poke me. Bitch, if I'm a bear and I knock your fucking head off, how you think I'm, so you can't say I'm just aggressive. Bitch, I'm a gorilla. So I do shit in bulk manner, and then but I'm gentle though. I'm a loving dude though, but I'm a lion though, bro. I'm not no little fucking lizard. You fuck with me bad and I knock your fucking head off, you got to know that you had that coming because you don't poke no bear. The fuck is wrong with you? They could play in too. They play. Right. You know what I'm saying? You see them fucking around on the Charmin commercials, you got tissue. You know, they loving. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like that. Fuck with them bad though.
You were saying like in Casey's defense, you know, his shit, but like in your defense, like what was your direct problem of gripe?
Well, with my sister, I wanted us to go more harder with my mom healing. That was my beef with my sister. I didn't have no other shit, cause I'm a man, bro. Like a woman feel like she got a pussy and she could go out here and get her. I got a dick. Bitch, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm God's gift too, you feel what I'm saying? I'm something of a catch too, you feel what I'm saying? So I feel like God gonna always provide me with with living on whatever terms. But with my sister though, you feel what I'm saying? Man, let's go hard for Nita, bruh. Like, this is how we could do it. And I'm just trying to be a big brother. And she ain't had this in so long, so it was kind of unfamiliar to her. Right. It wasn't just that I was going off, because I got sense, bro. I wasn't just going off. But it's like, damn, I'm big brother too.
But people deal with pain differently.
And exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So,
exactly.
You know, the way that she may have been dealing with pain ain't the way that you deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
so I might be like, I might sit back in mine.
All right, I got you, bitch. I ain't trying to hear that setback in yours, but this is what I'm saying. Me and lil' bro locked up. We didn't have the chance to grieve. They had the family. When we lost Josh and Rudy, the family came together. Me and bro in prison, bro. Right. Facing life's charges and losing our brothers, dog. Our grieving is different too. And of course there's no limit to it or no guidebook to how to grieve, you feel what I'm saying? But like Casey did when he was on the float with Toya, he had a little breakdown, you feel what I'm saying? And of course, it made it look like Casey tried to make the day about him, but really and truly, y'all had him on the fucking float pouring liquor, devil juice in his mouth the whole time, knowing he can't handle his liquor, and this is Casey, you already know this, right? But you do this, and then a song come on, one of his songs come on, and it's a R.I.P. song about Josh and Rudy, and we on AP Turo. He seeing where his brothers and them got murdered and killed. He clicked out. He clicked out, bro. That's being human, bro. He's showing you that he's not a robot, so you can't just say the man fucked up, dog. He broke down. I mean, was the day about my sister? Fucking right. But I could go further and say that fuck the day was about my mama too. Because if you're gonna say my sister a queen, then who birthed her? So the things gotta be looked at like this. And if it don't be looked at like this, I'll be having a problem. I'm the type of person that's like this, bro. They come put a crown on my head. I know I'm king. But watch what I'm about to do. I'm about to take this bitch off and sit it on my mama head for a day. Mom, you run that shit right fast. Mom, come sit in my throne. Walked on well jewelry. I put it on my mama before I do, boy. Stop playing.
I
know where I get it from. You got Jews. You rather wear yours. I'd rather share mine, dog. You talking about Jews.
Right. I told
God say, look what Peter say, bro. Peter say, the struggles and stuff that we go through in life, homie, the things that, you know, that it's gonna be harsh. It's gonna be all kind of shit that we gonna go through, whether you call them obstacles, hurdles, fucking pains, hardships, trials, temptation, whatever. He say that these things are here to equip you on your pursuit to happiness, on the things that you're asking God for. You gotta remember, God is He's gonna bless it to you, but He's gonna give you the things that you need so when you get this, you don't skirmish it, squander it. That when you get it, you don't waste it in foolery and you know what I'm saying? That you're gonna mean something with it. So He's gonna test you, nigga. He's gonna prepare you for what it is that He got for you. So we can't be complaining about the shit that I had to learn this. This is where I stopped being angry.
Right.
When I stopped complaining about things, I started knowing that, damn, if God allowed it to happen, then that means it's good. God said everything that He did was good. That don't mean that just because you see negative stuff going on in the world that God is creating that. Homie, God ain't creating that. But He may allow it to happen so that the next person that's right there, I mean, sometimes you got casualty, homie. This how this shit go. But if that one died and I know I just saved 1 million, bro, like sometimes some of us are used for that. Jesus was used for that. That one that had to die to wake up millions, bro. Martin was used for that. Malcolm was used for that. Fred Hampton was used for that. Mark Clark was used for that. Huey P. Newton and Bobby Seals and them was used for that.
Right. What's your relationship with all your people at this time right now? Like you saying you ain't angry no more, so it came to the point to where everybody feel like you feel?
Right now, Toya on what I'm on.
Right.
I'm on that. You know, my little sister Beatty on that. My mama on that. Casey is on it, but him and Toya they got to have that sit down, bruh. Big sister, little brother, throw out the, you know what I'm saying, the validations of what the world may think and all this type of shit. That's your little brother. Hey, at the same time, that's your big sister. But beyond all that, you a man, she a woman, bro, and y'all both God's children. But y'all gotta come up with some type of solution, dog, cause y'all gonna wreck my fucking nerve, nigga. I be going off because of them. I don't be beefing with nobody, nigga. I ain't got time to be doing all that. I won't do something out here in my community. My goals and my sibling goals are different, bro. I won't do, and I'm not knocking them. I love, like we just said about the colors, my mama birthday. I'm cool with every fucking color. You like pink? Okay, you like pink. That don't mean I gotta wear it, but bitch, I wouldn't mind standing by you if you got the bitch on and you're looking all good. That don't mean I gotta wear it though, you know what I'm saying? But fuck, you look good. Don't judge me and say, but you don't like pink. I ain't never fucking say that just because I don't wear it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Well, what you want the people to know about you?
What I want the people to know about me, man, I want the people to just see, honestly, where I came from, bro, and how I got from out of this. You know, I understand that you got a lot of people that we do all this when we on top of the mountain, right? So we do all this type of shit, showing everybody what we got, woo, woo, wah, wah, wham. But we don't show people how we got there, how that transition even came about. You know, they got some people get stuck on level 9, homie. And I've been right there like for the last 9 years, bro. How did you get to level 10, homie? Show me how you did that. And sometimes niggas say that the game is to be sold, and that's fucked up. That's fucked up because God said once you get knowledge, it's not yours anymore, bruh. You got to remember, you got to do something with it. The Quran teaches us that for every hanger in the closet, bro, there's a garment that must go on it. So for everything that you learn, you might think that you don't need it. There's gonna come a time in your life you might give birth to your son, or it might be your daughter. You might know how to cook, got a degree in it, never fucking used it, never cooked a day in your life no more because you got a bitch that's gonna cook for you every day. So you never exercised it, but you had a little girl that grew up and she liked the pots and pans and all this shit here. And your quality time being spent with her was used, that was used. She became a fucking famous fucking chef now.
Right.
Because of something that you ain't even used that though. Yeah. I mean, you know, this what I want people to know, bro. Like, get out your own way. I'm not saying say fuck what everybody's saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't listen to people. But what I mean by getting out your own way, they got a lot of times, bro. God is gonna talk to us, homie, by it's gonna be you.
Yeah, it come through people.
He gonna come through people. He not gonna fall out off the cloud, homie. He ain't committing suicide. He ain't jumping off no building, brother. Come down here to us like that, bro. He already here.
Right.
You know, I like doing this though. This dope. Watch this here. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna break this down for you. It say that. And this is my grandpa now, but this is how he give it to people. He say, man, you had these smart people in the villages, you know what I'm saying? They scientists, basically, you know what I'm saying? They know the marvel of God, you know, how he did it, you know, God taught them. They got something that they call the truth, you know, that's the knowledge of the creator, right? They want to give it to man, but they don't want it, they want man to appreciate it and value it because it could evolve their life to something, you know what I'm saying? Like great, right? Where we gonna put it at? Where we need to put this somewhere.
Right.
They just put this bitch on top of a mountain and niggas yell out. Niggas say, man, he gonna find it. You know, man is real smart. He gonna build a fucking ladder tall enough to get there. Go put it in the ocean, you know what I'm saying? The niggas say, yeah, he gonna fucking build something to get down there, bro. He gonna come up with some goggles or some shit, he gonna get down there. And the youngest out the village, it was a youngin', my grandpa said, he yell out, oh, I know a fireplace to put it.
Inside them?
Put it inside him, you know? He gonna run around and look around all over the world. Never gonna look within. Right. So you gotta remember, dog, that like when we be talking about stuff of that magnitude, or like when you say good, anything that's of attribute, anything that's of good, you talking about God, homie, and if you got conscious or some type of light that awareness to bring that about or show that, bro, then that's what you got to do, bro. That's what I want my people to know. Get out your way and get out other people's way if you're not trying to help them. Fuck all that talking. You got enough time to go on social media and type your fingers with buku hate like you pulling triggers and all this shit and overlooking that the same stuff that you may be seeing on camera dealing with me and my family, you got going on in your fucking next room. But bitch, you just naive and don't want to tell that motherfucker he need to get off his fucking ass or whatever issues that y'all do got in y'all house, you feel what I'm saying? You gonna overlook that. You're never gonna acknowledge yourself and take accountability for what you do. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna point the finger at the next person. Then you're gonna say some shit like, oh, you take accountability. How the fuck you take accountability? A lot of people say taking accountability just mean admitting it. You're wrong. Taking accountability, you admitting it, but you got to walk what it is that you're admitting. You can't be no fool. You gotta own it.
You have like just before all the shit, like you're saying, angry and everything that transpired. Was it one time that you, Casey, or all of y'all were like on one call with Wayne, like y'all was close?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Casey and my little brother Rudy used to live with Toya and Wayne and Reggie. You know, I'm locked up doing time. I went to prison when I was 17. I came home when I was 27. When I went to prison, Wayne was a kid to me. He was, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't in no streets or none of that. No disrespect to him. He was fortunate and blessed, you know what I'm saying, to not have to go that route.
Walt, bitch, stop hitting me, bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
You hit me 40 times, bitch. Stop hitting
me,
bitch.
You feel me? You still fast, bitch.
I'm a jail nigga too, bitch. Stop hitting me, bitch.
Look, but for real though, bro. So I didn't have get a chance to have a relationship with Wayne. You know, I didn't come up knowing the music.
Okay.
I was in prison, bro. I knew the songs that came on the radio, you know, the weed, you know, the lollipop,
Officer.
you know,
Yeah,
Mr. Officer. I knew shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But I always prayed for his success. I hope that he, you know what I'm saying, did good. Because my niece is his father, you know what I'm saying? He family, you know what I'm saying? So, but to answer your question, me and Casey around him at this, you know, in the same presence, nah, that never happened.